Hello everyone, this is Wes James here, and I'm here to bring you two Premiere Pro cool effects. That's right, I'm going to be showing you how to do two effects right inside of Premiere Pro. The first effect is the Claritin page peel effect, and the second effect is what I like to call Luma blending, where I'll show you how to take a JPEG image and use it as a Luma source across multiple clips. Here's a preview of what we'll be doing today. Also, I'll show you a quick tip on how to import image sequences into Premiere Pro so that they can be imported as one clip. Let's get to it. Our first effect, the Claritin page peel effect. The first thing you want to do is bring a clip into your timeline on track 1. I'm using a clip from Michelle Yamazaki's plugin to After Effects for this example. Make sure you have only video track 2 highlighted and your playhead at the beginning of the clip. Select your clip and press Command-C to copy. Press Command-V to paste, and the clip will be on track 2. Move your playhead back to the beginning of your clip. Go to the effects browser and type Levels. Select the Levels filter and apply it to the clip on track 2. With your clip selected, go to the Effects Control panel and twirl down the Levels parameter. Adjust the RGB black output level from 0 to about 60. Go to the effects browser and type Fast Blur. Select the Fast Blur filter and apply it to the clip on track 2. With your clip still selected, go to your Effects Control panel. Let's twirl up the Levels filter. Increase the blurriness to somewhere between 10 to 20. Make sure your blur dimensions are set to horizontal and vertical, and enable the Repeat Edge Pixels checkbox. Let's go to the effects browser. Let's hit the X to clear our search for Fast Blur. Twirl down your Video Transitions folder. Twirl down the Page Peel folder. Select Page Turn and apply it to the end of your clip. Select the transition so that it appears in the Effects Control panel. Go to the Effects Control panel and click on Northeast to Southwest for your direction for your page turn. Leave the duration at 1 second. For an added touch, I'm going to add a title I created in the title tool on the track 3. I will also add the same page turn transition to the end of the title and set the transition to occur in the same direction. Let's trim the length of our clip on track 2 and our title so that they are the same length. Make sure video tracks 2 and 3 are highlighted on the track panel. Move your playhead to where you want your out point to occur. I remapped the trim out point to playhead command in CS 5.5 to Control O, so I'll press that to trim both clips to where my playhead's at. I'm going to render this and I'll be back with you in just a few. I'm back, and I've set in and out points for the length of my effect. Let's play from the in and out and see what we got. And there you go. A simple effect that's similar to the Claritin page peel effect. This effect can be achieved using the CC page turn, the Boris FX page turn, or any other page peel or page turn effect or transition you have in your arsenal. Please feel free to take this further and see how it works for you. Let's move on to our next effect. Our next effect is the Luma blending effect. This effect was originally conceived from an FXPHD free tip for Final Cut Pro. I decided to translate it for Premiere Pro and show everyone how to do it here. I created a matte in Photoshop with a white background and soft black brushstrokes that look like arrows. I'll provide this matte as a download so everyone can try it out. In my timeline, I have about 9 miscellaneous clips that I'm going to use. I've already imported my Luma matte blend JPEG so I could use it, so if you haven't already, do so now. Let's bring our Luma matte JPEG onto track 3. Extend its length so it ends where your last clip on track 2 ends. Select it and go to your Effects Control panel. Scroll down the Motion tab. Adjust its scale until it fills the entire screen. Do a marquee select on your clips on track 2. Go to the Effects browser and type Track Matte. Select the Track Matte key and drag it onto your selection. Click on a blank area of your timeline to deselect the clips. Select the first clip on track 2. Go to the Effects Control panel and select the Track Matte key. Change the matte from None to Video 3. Change the composite using from Matte Alpha to Matte Luma. I'm going to repeat these steps for the other clips on track 2 so that they'll all be the same. Once you've done that, it's time to keyframe the position of the Luma matte. Select the Luma matte and go to your Effects Control panel. Set a keyframe for the position at the beginning of the clip. If you have to, go to your canvas window and adjust your zoom level from fit to about 25 or 10%. Go back to your Effects Control panel and select the motion parameter. Adjust the position until the left side of the image completely fills the screen. Move your playhead to the end of your clip. Set another keyframe and adjust the position until the right side of the Luma matte completely fills the screen. Select your first keyframe and right-click. Go to Temporal Interpolation and change it from Linear to Bezier. Repeat the same step on the second keyframe. I'm going to run this and I'll be back with you in just a few. I'm back, and I've set an in and out point for the length of my effect. Also during the break, I also added a title just for extra ambiance. Let's play from the in and out and see what we got. And there you go. A nice effect which you can use to creatively highlight portions of clips across a span of time. Obviously with the clips I used, they didn't have really much in common, but this can be used for creating something like a show open, a DVD menu, or even a highlight montage. Let's move on to the quick tip I promised at the beginning of this tutorial about image sequences. If you want to import an image sequence as one clip into Premiere Pro, all you have to do is follow these steps. Go to your project browser and right-click and select Import. Go to the folder which has your image sequence. Select the first image of your image sequence and click on the Numbered Stills checkbox and select Import. Now, your image sequence will be imported into Premiere Pro as a single clip, which makes it easier to manage. As you can see in the source monitor, these are a collection of images that I have from particle illusion of an energy ball that I was using for a project. This is a similar concept to After Effects, where you can import a JPEG, PNG, TIFF, or even target sequence as one clip so you can effect it all at once. So next time you need to render something from After Effects or any other program that allows the option of image sequences, you have the ability to import image sequences as one clip into Premiere Pro and get to editing. Well, I hope these effects and tip can help you on your creative endeavors. I've used this quick tip before on a few client projects and it has helped accelerate my graphics workflow. So try it out for yourself when you get a chance. Also, pick up your copy of Plugin to After Effects at Amazon.com or wherever books are sold. Check out FXPHD.com and find out more about how to sign up for a semester and learn intermediate to advanced techniques from experienced professionals in the visual effects and graphic design field. The courses are online videos which provide material which allow you to follow along at your own pace. I promise you won't be disappointed. For my next tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to create a Versus promo inside of Premiere Pro using motion graphics video backgrounds, Photoshop cutouts, and more, so be on the lookout as it'll be coming out in the next few weeks. Until then, stay creative.